Hello lovelies and welcome back. Today let's talk about fitness equipment. So obviously I work at a gym, but I also have clients that do home workouts. And being fit and healthy shouldn't be limited to those who can afford a gym or those who can afford very expensive fitness equipment. So you actually don't need that much equipment to get a good full workout at home, and you don't need to be spending a ton of money on treadmills and fancy dumbbell sets and all of this stuff. It starts to add up after a while, and honestly most of us don't need it. So I wanted to give you guys my top pieces of equipment that I recommend if you're going to work out at home you should buy, and really none of them are that expensive. So one of the first ones that I recommend is to get a glider disc set. So I got these at BlogFest. I think I got these last year at BlogFest. So they're little glider discs, so you can do lunges and planks and whatnot with these. And they come in a set of 2, but honestly you don't even need to buy these. You can just do paper plates or little hand towels at home, depending on what floor you're using. Paper plates for carpet, towels for like hardwood or tile. So it's something that you can use for multiple things, and you honestly wouldn't even need to pay for anything if you didn't want to go with the actual glider disc. The other thing I recommend to people is to get a little booty band set. I call them booty bands, but they're technically just looped resistance bands. So I got mine from Tone It Up. Gosh, I think this was like 3 years ago or something like that. And it came in a box that my husband got me for Christmas. And it comes with 3 different little bands. So they have light, medium, and heavy. And obviously you just use what you need to, but it makes for really great squats. Again, you can do lunges with them. You can even do arm stuff with them. There's a lot you can do with these little bands. And you don't need to get Tone It Up ones, obviously. You can go on Amazon and buy these. I will link what I can to the bands and anything that I'm talking about here as much as I can. The other thing that I always recommend for my clients who are working at home or who are traveling is a travel resistance set. So this is a little band set, and it comes in this little bag, which is really nice to hold it all together. And it comes with different attachments. So you've got handles. They have ankle bands, which is really nice because some actually don't come with ankle bands. Let's see. And then the important one is a door stopper. So you put this in the door, you close it on this part, and then you can connect it through here. So then you have an anchor point on your door, so you can do kickbacks or whatever and be attached to this. And the way that works with the band is you can either loop the band through, and it comes with all of these bands. So my band set actually has it labeled on one side how much try to get that to focus, how much the weight is on it. Some of them don't. Some of them, like, they have a little guide that comes with it and it tells you how much each band is. But mine comes technically with 5. One of them's over there. But they've got, sorry, these are not the kind that has a clip on them. So they have just a little D-ring, and you can just take the handle and then clip it on, and there you've got a resistance band. So you can, you can loop them through and then clip the 2 of them together and whatnot. So this is really great. There's so many dang exercises you can do with resistance bands. It's not even funny. So I always recommend getting that. You just throw it in your suitcase and you can do an entire full body workout with one little set. The other thing that I don't necessarily say you need to have, but it's definitely a good thing to have, because if of all the pieces of equipment I'm telling you to have, there's only one that I recommend that you 100% need, and that's the band set. Because you can do everything with that band set. But if if you're really trying to round out your home gym, I always recommend obviously a little set of dumbbells. So I recommend getting 2 different dumbbell sizes and weights, because obviously there's every number under the sun dumbbell, and they come with sets and whatnot, and those things can get pretty pricey. So what I recommend, what I did is I got a 2 dumbbell set. So I have 5s and I have 8. So you want kind of a moderate weight and a little bit more of a heavier weight. And you only need those 2. And a little trick that I recommend to people is don't go to Target. Don't go to like a Dick's Sporting Goods or anything to buy it. Go to a used store, like a used sports store or even Goodwill, and find the dumbbells. Dumbbells are expensive because they're just literally metal covered in silicone if you don't, or rubber if you don't, or metal if you don't get the ones that are covered. But they can get kind of pricey. So take them to the used, or go to it like a used sports store, buy used dumbbells, because, as you're progressing, 5 pounds isn't going to feel like much to you anymore. So then you can sell them back and then you can get another set of heavier dumbbells. So it just saves you some money in that way. But those are all the pieces of equipment that I honestly recommend if you want to create your own home gym. You don't need, 20 million pieces of equipment, and you don't need to buy this all, expensive stuff. That's all you need. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of equipment that you need for a home gym. That's literally it. And then you can do a ton of stuff. If this is helpful, you guys, let me know. And if you're interested in maybe a video with one of the pieces of equipment that you can use at home, kind of some ideas for stuff, comment them down below, because I'd love to make a video for you guys that would be helpful to you. If you have any home gym pieces of equipment that you use that you really recommend to people, also let me know. And make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!